Hey, hey, welcome or welcome back. It is, as always, good to see you today. We have a surprise middle of the day stream where I'm going to be working. I'm probably not talking to you all once Rosie starts streaming. I do have my YouTube studio pulled up on my work laptop, so I will be able to type in the chat. But wow, this is interesting. Welcome. I'm using the wrong mouse. Welcome in Raleigh and Jessica and Ms. Behaving and Mars and Frank and Maggie and LaFay. Hope you all are having a good day. So I guess we're going to see a very smug Rosie, possibly post-coital, which I don't want to see. And sorry to put that image in your mind. Scarletter is also live right now. She's usually live in the afternoons while the rest of us are working. So if you do want to go hang out in Scar's chat or hang out with Scar and people in her chat, there you go. There's Scar's channel, her video. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. So I guess he's either a very, very dedicated troll or he wasn't a troll at all. And this is all actually, he actually likes her so far for who she is. I guess we'll see how long this lasts. Oh, you're welcome, Raleigh. I hope you're having a good day. How are things going, by the way, out there with the how are things going with the animal stuff? Did they reschedule that meeting? Maggie, bless his heart. Hey, string cheese. Everybody's like, ooh, nasty. Yeah, well, you know. Hey, blue hoodie. I mean, remember the day after Valentine's Day when he wasn't even there with her and she came on and she's like, I hope you all had a great day. 'Cause I did. No, girl. We don't need to know about your video smexy time with Remy. So we'll see here. She'll be live here in a few minutes. I want to come on early so we could chit chat for a little bit before we get started. Yeah, so I will be working, so I will have my camera off and I will have my mic muted. Sorry, Jessica. It is lunchtime for some of you probably. I just finished eating lunch myself. So, Frank, FaceTime smeck seems so unsatisfying. Yeah. Oh, nice, Raleigh. Good job. Hey, strawberries. Yeah, she's going live here in a few minutes. Hey, Ope. Welcome in. You've had a bit of a hard week, Straubs. Yeah. Sounds like a rough week for you. Sounds like a rough week for Foodie, too. Yeah, we're all working. I'm working, too. I'll get back to it as soon as I turn my camera off here. I have my laptop in front of me. Usually my laptop is connected to these monitors, but my PC's connected to these monitors right now, so I'm going to be working on my tiny laptop screen for a little bit. I'm hoping she doesn't stream for too long. You know, I just now noticed this is a get ready with me. I totally just saw the we're officially official and then totally skipped over the last part of it. This is a get ready with me. So I'm wondering, so we know that what's his face? You just noticed that we're officially official. So we know that he is in school of some sort. He's claimed her. You don't take no for an answer. That's good, Rally. Hold him to it. You know, Strawberries, you're right. Everybody does deserve love. I am still just skeptical. And my microphone seems like it's very loud. I apologize. Um, hmm. I I don't know. What's my Discord? Oh, Heather, not the rat. Um, I just don't know, y'all. I I'll do a react later. Possibly, maybe we might rewatch it. Depends how much I'm able to say during the stream. Tonight I have a cooking stream scheduled. Else I would have just waited to watch this tonight. Um, but I'll be cooking this evening and streaming that. I already have that scheduled. I've had that scheduled for like 2 days. Um, my hair is tickling my forehead. Um, oh, we're also going to be doing a part 2 of the tattoo experiment. I will probably put one here, a bigger one here, and then one on my arm. And then the one here on my chest, I will not use a loofah or anything on. I'll just use my hand and soap. So, we will see. We shall see. She's going to be going live here in a second, so I'm going to change views. You've been missing... You know, YouTube notifications are weird. Why is my button not working? There we go. I'm going to turn my camera off and do a face tat. Yeah, I can't do that. I do need to be on camera for meetings for work every once in a while. I mean, I could take it off within minutes, but you know, Straubs, I hope you find that too. I just wonder if he's out of the house and she's getting ready. Tell your boss you're about that life now. Yeah, giant flower on the cheek. They know I have tattoos. Um, Obviously, they're all, several of them are visible. And Heather, a soft, gentle love will find you, Strawberries. So we're her chat over here. Somebody's ready for the Remy face reveal. I don't think we're going to have a Remy face reveal. I should follow Rosie's egg roll in a bowl recipe on stream. Heather, I don't want to waste food, because that would not be edible. You didn't even get Nikki's community post on demonetization? Really? God, yeah, I occasionally have to go through, because I don't get notifications from Nikki either, even though I have them turned on. So sometimes I go back through and just try to reset my notifications. Do we think she's already put out? Oh yeah, Heather. Heather, I'm pretty sure she's already. I'm pretty sure they've already given that new mattress a workout. We'll see if she see if we get a rolly chair in his kitchen. Need to change our avatar. And Heather, they should boing tonight one. I'm sure they did. Hey, you know, I used to be that kind of girl back in the day. Oh, we're live with women, not men, of course.
There's a bunch of stuff strewn out on the bed behind me right now because it's my work surface. But yeah, hi guys. Hi Ollie Wally, how are y'all doing? I did make it, Juke Girl. Hello, I'm all settled in. Thank you so much, Strawberry Cream. Hey Brooke. So heads up, I am alone right now. We're reading yours for you. Hey Ellie, yeah, I am alone right now because he had obligations to tend to. So I thought this would be a perfect time to go live. Because I actually was just gonna do like a little bit of a chatting stream, but this morning, woke up and I knew he has a certain thing to do today. And then, yeah, it's, I'm in Central Time now, so I have to remember that. But hey, Farron, Texas has been pretty great. Yeah, it's been pretty dope. I knew once I got here I'd feel so much better, and I was correct. But yeah, so oh yeah, so when we woke up this morning, I was like, "So what do you want to do today?" And the sun is it's much sunnier today. The view outside this window, I can't show it to you guys for obvious reasons. You have the um. I wish I could show you guys the view, but I can't. Hey, Thiago. The view outside this window is crazy. It's so cool. It really does brighten up the room. He has this whole setup. I don't think you can see it right now, but he's got those lights. They're not as visible right now. But this poster in his bedspread glow in the dark. It's so cool. It's so cool. Hey, Cold Brew. And he has a bunch of like color like color changing lights. Words are hard. Hello, Creme. No, we're not doing a face reveal on this trip. I've already started vlogging. I have an idea. I don't expect vlogs till I'm back. Oh my god, you guys, this morning, shit you not. Shit you not, okay? I was laying in bed, or and we were just talking, and then all of a sudden my phone started ringing, and I pick it up, and this woman was on the phone, and it was for a job. Like, this woman called me, she said she had my resume, and it's actually related to healthcare, so fingers crossed, because it sounds honestly like a really good opportunity. I explained to her, I don't normally travel much, but because they were saying that they're basically looking like ASAP kind of a situation. So I was like, well, just heads up, like, but she explained like basically like the background checks and all that stuff that would actually probably work out pretty good. So fingers crossed, man, fingers crossed on that front. Like, I just was like, it was crazy timing too. But yeah, so I don't think I finished telling my story earlier. I'm a little like frazzled. I'm currently at his desk right now. I will not be moving the camera. I will be vlogging different stuff, but like I want to make sure I have editing ability because I don't want to accidentally like show anything with like personal information or anything. But this is good, and um, yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, we were laying in bed, and I asked him what he wanted to do, and he looked at me, and he was like, "I was thinking I wanted to take you out," and I was like, "Me too." So that's great. So I was like, "Perfect! I can just do like a get ready with me." So that's what we're doing today, and this is gonna be. I'm basically just gonna be live till he gets back. So I just chat with you guys. Oh yeah, if you haven't read the title, we're officially official now. That happened last night too. Yeah, so it's just been like a grand time for sure. I have an idea of what my first vlog is going to look like. I'm not going to say it right now, but I did vlog stuff, but it's not going to be. Oh my gosh, Paige, thank you so much for the super chat. Congrats on being monetized. Congrats on being monetized and getting to see your boo. Sending peace and love. Thank you so much. So the chemistry is good, IRL. Yep. Honestly, the flight couldn't have gone better. But yeah, as I was saying, I didn't really. Hey, Alien. I'm in Texas. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I didn't like vlog a lot of the travel. I got some footage and stuff, and I know what I'm planning to do. Again, I'm not planning to like go into detail on that front, but I was so anxious. Like, okay, for 72 hours leading up to flying, I was a mess. I was so anxious. Like, it was like it was a mess. I mean, I was dealing with a lot of like off and on anxiety and stuff. Yeah. No, he has his room like themed around nostalgia. So I like his bedspread. I think it's really cute. It glows in the dark. The cup matches the room. Yeah. Do I have mods in the chat right now? Just do I have mods here? I just don't know if I do. Cold Brew's here. I don't normally go live at this time of day, so Cold Brew's here. Cool. Yeah, if anybody's being negative, time them out. If anybody's being downright trolly rude, block them. I'm not dealing with that. We are all vibes here. So okay, Jeep Girl, you're here too. Yes, thank you. Also, Chart Lord. 10-4. Hey. Okay. Y'all, his mom got me a present. And it was so sweet. I can't show everything because she hand makes stuff, and I did film the reaction, but that's not going in the vlog. That's just for her and us. But she made magnesium spray and pink lavender rose bath salts, and where is it? I actually want to put it on. Yeah, lip balm. How cute this lip balm is. I'm gonna put some on. I know I've been wanting to get more magnesium for a minute. I loved putting it on on the bottom of my feet. It's like I think it's like the best place you're supposed to put it. It smells so good. She also makes Allie is here too. Yes, Allie, hi, thank you. Yes. I was so excited for you to go live. It felt like a historical event. I set an alarm. Emily, that's funny. They smell amazing, strawberry. Are the stars at night big and bright? Glad to have good. Thank you so much. We didn't go outside after the sun went down last night. We got like settled in and stuff. But actually he has because like he has glow in the dark. That tapestry glows in the dark. The bed sheets glow in the dark, and he's got like glow in the dark stars on the ceiling that he like put in like actual constellations. I think that is a Legend of Zelda map. I'd have to ask him, but that's a Chrono Trigger poster. So, yeah. Girl, you manifested this. Hell yeah. I love this. It smells like chocolate because it's got cocoa butter in it. Yeah. Did you guys kiss? What do you think? I feel like you're my bonus daughter. So excited for you, hon. Oh, Carmela. That touches my heart. Thank you. It's been a great time. Oh, there's like she put a bunch of stuff in here actually. First of all, look at these dragons. So she got me different charms that you can use to make jewelry. The dragonflies are gorgeous. And this smells incredible. Like, oh my God. I'm obsessed. Anyway, hey Freya. I hope you're doing well. I hope we're amazing. We're doing great. Thank you. We are enjoying the trip. Thank you so much. Yeah, so actually you can make earrings out of them. She's so amazing. Yeah, so like while I was traveling, I asked Remy and my parents, I was like, can I just like make a group chat for everybody so I can put all the updates in one place? So I did that. And then we updated his mom when I got here. And you're afraid to ask what? I missed it. Oh my God, girl. Y'all, I'm not doing all that. We're not doing all that. For so many reasons, we're not doing all that. No. No. Y'all have not seen me with a boyfriend. I've tried dating people, I've talked to people, but I'm in a relationship as of now, so. Yeah, so I'm so excited. I have a lot of time to kill, so I'm not in a rush to start getting ready. But this was I swear I thought that I packed my leopard dress that's like the stain resistant one that like I wear all the time that I love. Like I love that dress. It's very comfortable. And like if I do a makeup in it, I know it'll wash real easy. This was the only thing I was comfortable wearing that I could get makeup on because I have my outfit picked out for tonight. I'm going like kind of simple. I'm not doing the whole shebang. But let me do this actually. Hang on. There we go. Let me see. Thank you, W. I don't know what the date is. He's planning it. I'm gonna find out when I go. I don't know. We've talked about a lot of different stuff, so it might be one of the things we talked about. But I asked him, and he was just like, "I'll handle that." And I was like, "Okay, cool. I'm sure." But I just want to. This gift was so freaking thoughtful, dude. Ugh. We might do. I mean, he'll probably say hi when he gets here. I'm live right now because I'm. What else am I gonna do? I need to get ready. Like, why wouldn't I go live right now? You know, it's like the perfect time. Let's see. What do I do? Do I need this? I think this is just my toiletry bag. Oh. Yeah, this is my toiletry bag. Oh, this can go in the nail bag though. I had to like downsize because I weighed my suitcase the first time. 57 pounds. I was able to. Oh, I think that's when I took out the purple dress. And I only brought some of my brushes. Like I downsized. That's okay. I hope I don't get makeup all over his thing. He told me to do this here and that it would be okay. I'm gonna think on that. Let's fuck this shit up. First time he leaves me alone in the apartment. I'm gonna be like, what? Okay. I know I already put on deodorant, but I might put on more later. My brush. Yes, this here. not gonna. I don't know which perfume I'm gonna wear. Which ones I'm gonna wear. This is this really nice vanilla one. I like it. I'm not wearing the peach one tonight. That. That's it. Okay. All right. Sorry, I was ignoring the shot. Sorry, I was getting set up. Thank you. It's just gonna be so. I have that like black dress. You know here. I think it's like by Rocker Chic or something. Or Retro Chic. Just simple black dress. I'm not gonna go crazy with the makeup. If I have time, this is so happening. If I don't, it's fine. Wait, it's not happening. I don't have rubbing alcohol. And he's not here to tell me where his is. Real shit. Damn it. It is kind of, I have a family on me right now. I love his place. It's so nice. Let me see if this comes with a little alcohol wipe. Excuse me. Oh, bitch! Hell yeah! We thriving out here. Okay. That changes the game. He does. Did you see a cat? Wait. Okay, update on the cats. Um, so Ash is still hiding in the windowsill. She's gonna take a minute. That's her personality. Um, Cleo. Cleo is like feisty with new people at first. So last night when I like walked in and I walked up, I like let her smell my hand for a second, and she kind of just was like, and then I stayed a little too long, so she hissed at me for a second. I was like, my bad, sorry, fam. And then this morning, basically, Cleo just was side eyeing me most of yesterday. This morning, I was sitting, and Cleo comes in and is just kind of like again side eyeing me, right, as one does. And then I was sitting, and then Cleo brushed up against my leg, crazy. And after that, Remy picked Cleo up, and I like started like lightly petting her face a little bit, and she was just kind of like, okay. And then took it a little too far, went a little too far past her head, and she was like, hey. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No disrespect to you. This is your home. I'm an invader. And but then when he put Cleo back down, Cleo brushed up against my leg again, and then Cleo started like weaving in between my legs. And I was like, okay, we're making progress. So yeah. Anywho. Okay, I'm wearing black. I'm not gonna do like I want to do what I know will look good, like what I'm comfortable doing. I'm not sure. I'm really feeling this palette. I love this palette. Oh, it's a mirror. Maybe. No. This is a no for today. Ooh. I could do purples. He likes purple. It's a black dress. Okay, face palette. Woo! Okay, we're doing purple. We're doing purple. We're doing purple. I got the vision. I got the vision. All right. All right. So we've got this lid shade, right? We've got this lid shade. Okay. 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 Follow me. Follow me here. All right. And then we got these purples right here. That looks a little pinky on camera. It looks like a pinkish purple in person though. Maybe. I don't know. We'll think about it. I've also got some blending shades. Yeah, hey Kiki. Yes I am. And then we've got the purples here. Also, we haven't gone grocery shopping yet, so I have Uncrustables for lunch. But I'm hungry. Oh, I want a Diet Coke. I'm gonna go to the fridge over here 1 second. Oh, I'm just visiting. I'm just visiting. I want a caffeinated one. Yeah. Okay. I got my water, but I want some caffeine. Okay. Thank you, Teresa. But he's not gonna be back for a minute. I got time. He's not here. I got all the time in the world, guys. What am I doing? I'm gonna eat, then do my makeup. Do you guys have any questions? I bet you guys do. What questions am I willing to answer? That's the question. Thank you, Kiki. Okay, I'm gonna just bring you closer so I can see the child a little bit better. He just has something to do. Meeting him, being in the same room as him asking me to be his girlfriend. He did ask in a cute way, but that's between us. It was really cute, but special to us. So it's nothing like salacious or anything at all. I want that for me. So okay, so I asked the attendant, and she said that I think my flight was too full. So there's like a threshold. She said to call to get the specifics, but I'm not worried about it. I'm glad he asked and didn't like make it a guessing game. Yeah. Chamomile. He's just such a gentle person, period. But that's all I say to that. The flight was great. So, okay. Yeah, everything went really smooth. I was like so anxious leading up to it. Like it was ridiculous. I slept like 2 hours the night before. I slept so good last night. Oh my god. It was great. Um everything worked out perfectly. The weather's been good. Yeah. He's a sweetheart and a half. And I was sitting there chilling. Yeah, shame. I'm not uprooting my life until I know someone for a beat. You know what I mean? But anyway, um, um, I mean, we had Jack in the Box last night because we were just like chilling. Oh my gosh, we went to like on the way back, we went to Dutch Bros, and I tried their new sour candy punch straw blended lemonade fruit punch drink. Bro, that shit was fire. It was so good. He reached out to me, Kiki. I have to ask him. Someone said Legend of Zelda. I think it could be Stardew Valley. I'll ask him when he gets back, or you guys remind me to ask him. Because that's the Chrono Trigger poster. Try 7 Brew. I'm not a coffee girl, so I don't know what their not coffee drinks are like. But Dutch Bros is like a Starbucks, but better. I love freeze dried fruit. Oh, Kiki. You're funny. What was something that surprised you about him in person versus online? I don't know. It's so crazy. He's just like I thought he'd be, but better because he's real. Yeah, it's probably knowing him. It's probably Zelda. I don't think he'd have Stardew Valley on his wall. I'm not saying he doesn't like it, but there's certain things he's really into. Chrono Trigger's a big one. His favorite game of all time is Metroid. Because he's like really into. It's funny. We had this conversation one time because he was telling me like he felt like he was born in the wrong generation. Like he felt like he should have been born in the 90s. Because well, he's not far from the 90s at all, honestly. But he really likes more of the like 90s retro games a lot. Yeah, everybody's saying Zelda, so I think that's what it is. But I think he told me at some point, but I think that was before I got here. It looks like I think it's like a similar probably style to Stardew Valley. I'll ask him about it, Parker. He has a framed signed Guitar Hero guitar from Dragon Force. I need to record that. It looks so cool. It's on top of the mini fridge. Is there anything written on it? What do you mean? On the poster? No. There's no text on it at all. Nope. Okay. I think I'm gonna eat my second Uncrustable now. I think we're going grocery shopping tomorrow. I'm so excited to like, especially now to cook for his mom. I'm kidding. I'm making her a quiche. Maybe something else. tell us a story just getting off the plane and seeing each other's face. Okay, let me go back to that story because I'm all over the place. So I was sitting there waiting to board after I got through security. Everything was super easy. Everything went great. Everything went swimmingly. We prepaid the baggage, so I was able to just check it at the kiosk, drop off the bag, talk to the attendant real quick. Got to the gate, breached through security. Everything was perfect. It was awesome. And then we get there, and I'm sitting there and I'm waiting, and this woman, and I'm assuming her husband, and she's holding this like 7-month-old baby, all go behind me, and I look over, and and the baby's just looking at me, and then as soon as we make eye contact, he just gets the biggest smile on his face. It's cute, the cutest of the patootiest. I'm telling you, just the cutest little baby. So I'm smiling, and I struck a conversation with the mom, and she tells me his name, and he's been on 19 flights already, and he's like 7 months old, and I was like, oh, that's crazy. And he was just being so cute, and then we like talked for a minute. I looked away for a moment, and I heard the baby make like a noise, like kind of like he was annoyed. So I looked back over, and he's staring at me, and he looked a little annoyed, and then as soon as we looked at each other again, he started smiling again, and I was like, oh my god, you're so cute. And then it was really funny. So I ended up getting boarded on the plane, and it's the furthest back I've ever sat, because we weren't about to pay extra to sit up front. I'm just used to normally sitting up front because Southwest used to not have the assigned seats and all that, But it was honestly like, because I still was able to get priority boarding, like it was a non-issue for me. And then I'm not getting baby fever. No. Actually, it's really funny. One of the things I said, I was like, this baby is like that. I said, oh my god, no, I can't get baby fever. No, I can't. That's contagious. No. I made her laugh. Yeah, absolutely not. And I'm gonna make the meal as well, because I might just like take some of the meal that I make over there, like a couple portions, But I want to make them like their own thing, which definitely is, I'm gonna make a quiche, but I may or may not. Oh, she really wants to try the grape salad. But so, like, not the row in front of me, but the row, which is two rows in front of me. At first, I thought it might have been the same baby, but I was like, I'm not sure. And then I realized 3 rows ahead of me was the baby that was behind me. Behind them was another baby who was like almost the same age, at least by looks. And whenever the parents were holding him, like with their, like, how when you hold a baby and their head's pointing away from, or you get the idea, right? So whenever the baby was facing us, um, he started like he was like kind of interacting with people that were in front of me, but then he started interacting with me, and it was just so cute. I ended up I'm not gonna make the face because we don't need the screenshots. So I ended up making this face where like I crossed my eyes and perched my lips really tight, and I would go like this, and he would just giggle. He was just giggling and giggling, and I would do it over every time I did it. He would just giggle. It was so fun. And so like that was just like a little highlight of the flight. Besides, I just watched I downloaded some episodes of Drew Afuelo's podcast and just watched that. The like one of the episodes was with Brittany Broski, and the other one was with Fortune Feedster. So that was fun. That's what I did to like. Also, Southwest now has one of the things they did that's a good thing is they now have free Wi-Fi if you have a free Southwest Rapid Rewards account. You don't have to pay the $8 anymore unless you don't have an account for some reason. Which if even if you don't fly often, you should still have one because you can still earn miles and stuff. Anyway, so that was cool. So I was able to I was able to text Remy a bit while I was on the flight. And then I land and I'm like, holy shit, I'm actually here. And so I end up getting off the plane, which you know, they deboard everybody in order. So when I got off the plane, it was again a non-issue. So I was really like happy about that because I was always just so nervous about that for some reason, I think. So I got off the plane and you know, I've talked about this before, like I do use wheelchair assistance and I'm really glad I did because like I don't feel super wiped out, like I feel good. And so they I needed to use the restroom, so they oh yeah. Hi. Staring me down, girl. She has the most pretty green eyes. Oh my goodness. Hello, little lady. She is just staring at me. Okay. I'm a little intimidated. Not gonna lie, girl. Wait, where's my eye watering? I wish I could show you guys. I can't. I can't move the camera. But hi, baby girl. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my live. You jump on the bed, that'd be cool. But you know, you do you, boo. Okay. All right. I'm back. Hi. I'm so out. You guys will see the cats eventually. He's out doing something. Yeah, I like his room. Oh, okay. Bye, Cleo. All right. So I go to the bathroom. I'm in and out in like less than 2 minutes. I sit down. I'm waiting and waiting. I ended up waiting 25 minutes because, by the way, if you ever use wheelchair assistance for any reason, obviously, always tip the attendants. But um, sometimes they have people pushing two people, which is crazy. That's crazy pants. Um, and the other one of the people who was pushing was two women, one of which I ended up finding out was 93 years old. But she was being pushed by someone else, and then the other person that was with her, they were older, so it took them a really long time to do what they needed to do when they stepped off at the restroom. So I was sitting there like, ah! And it was like a really long walk. So I waited because I didn't want to risk it. And I didn't know like how long it would take to walk to the car or whatever. But he ended up pulling her out of the car anyway, so that worked out well for me. But anyway, so I'm like sitting there and I'm like texting them like the group chat, and I'm just like, at first I was being really patient, but by like the 15-minute mark, I was like, bro. By the 20-minute mark, I was like, bro. I was being very nice because like it's not his fault. Like, you know, you can't like, you know, I'm not gonna be a jerk to someone who's providing me such a service. Because I always make sure to go out of my way to thank them and like be really nice, and I tip higher than standard because duh. And so um yeah. So he's pushing me and we're talking, and I ended up like telling them like the area we're going to. And I remember it was funny because they were like, "Oh, like that's a really nice area." Blah, blah, blah. I was like, "Oh, okay, cool," because I had no idea. And we like, I remember like, I'm like freaking out. And in the distance, I just see him. He's just standing there, leaning against, like, there's like a corner. He's just like leaning there, just like, he's like looking down. And I don't know if he saw me, because like I saw him off in the distance. And I was like, oh my god, that's him. And then I look up at the attendant, I was like, I got this. Like, can I just go? Because I always, also, like, just to make sure that, like, the attendants, like, know and stuff, I always tip them, like, as soon as they start, like, as soon as we start to go. Because, like, I want them to know they're getting a tip. And, like, I don't know, I think it's, like, a self-conscious thing. Like, I don't want to, I don't want them to think they're not going to get tipped and, like, be rude about stuff because of my size and whatever. So I just, I don't know. But anyway. So I get up and I start to walk, and then I go, shit, wait, my carry-on. So I grab my carry-on. And I ended up realizing after the fact, he actually recorded it. I don't think I'm gonna put it in the vlog, but it's for us. And it was just really sweet. We hugged for like a while. Like, we watched it back and it was just like really quiet because we just hugged each other. And then, yeah, I started to pull back and he kissed me. And then, yeah. So, meeting IRL after talking online for a bit is the best nervous feeling ever. Yeah, we were both really nervous. Yeah. So. Oh my god. I'm here. I got a call about a job interview today. What is happening? I'm so excited. I'm gonna be here for a bit. Yeah, a couple weeks. You're taking action and being rewarded for it. Thank you, Foxy Roxy. Yeah, it's pretty dope. I forgot what you told me to call you. It's NYC, is that right? So I am not giving any itinerary information, unfortunately. I mean, I did wash my hair, but they're just trolling. Don't worry about it. I actually got a little sweaty because I was like walking around setting everything up for like, it took me a minute to set up. I was also, because when I walked in, like, he set me up, like, when I walked in, he had like a little thing set up on the counter. So he doesn't know this, and he's busy right now. Um, I set up a little surprise for him on the table when he gets back, but it's covered because I'm not gonna do it on live. We'll talk about it after I have it like covered with a like a flat sheet. um, Actually, I need to add something to it because I forgot to pack it in my suitcase, and I was like getting ready. It's like the night before. I talked about this a long time ago, but I have two physical copies of this, and I told him about this in like January, maybe early February, and he wanted to see it in person. But this was, so I was in an Australian magazine once, and I am on the cover, like that's me. And there's like a little write up about me in it and everything. And I just wanted to show it to him because he was like, he just thought it was really cool. And there's other stuff in there, but Yeah. Is it lagging for you? Is it lagging for anyone else? Doesn't all your other dates in the past seem so pitiful now? Yeah. Oh, hey, Sade, you're gonna want to catch back. Yeah, I'll do yeah, I only I'm looking for remote work, so they'll be able to do a virtual interview. I did ask that because my first question when I get calls about jobs, I'm like, is this a like fully remote position? And because otherwise I'm not doing it. That's something it's like something I have to do. Excuse me. Okay. All right, Rosie. Okay. Think, girl. What are you gonna do? I just don't want to wear the makeup for like a super long time. He's not gonna be back for a minute. So that's why I'm like delaying starting doing my makeup because it's not gonna take me too terribly long to do it. Sorry, Kiki. Okay. It's raining here, but your smile is the sunshine. Thank you, Shay. Isn't it crazy how life can beat you down, but then the rock flips and you get amazing things like this? You so deserve it. Thank you so much, Shay. I agree. Guys, look, I'm going to be so for real. I know when this is up, I'm going to want in every fiber of my being to not leave and from like an emotional place, from a logical, rational place. I have responsibilities and things at home. I have things that I need to get set back up into, like with my routine, with like trying to make money again and everything on a grander scale. And like, I have a family to consider. Like, you know, there's been like I think someone asked me a while back. Like, we've had the hypothetical conversations of like in the future where this could go. I am not going to uproot my life for someone that I've only known for a few months. Um, the next thing on our step here will be eventually planning for him to visit me in Florida, whatever that's going to look like, whenever that's going to happen. But I like the decision to like I've moved for someone before, and there was a time in my life where I was very jaded against long distance relationships, where I was very much like, oh, I'm never going to do this again. Yeah, I am. I am romanticized. Thank goodness. I'm so blessed for that. Um, exact. Well, yeah, we'll have to figure that out. But like, you know, I know a lot of people. I think assume a lot of things about me based on like the other creators they watch. When it comes to dating, I have very and like being in a relationship even more specifically, I have like parameters and things that I work in, and like I'm not even going to entertain serious conversations about moving forward in like that kind of a serious way until I've been with someone for a year. So like you need time. Like, I don't do toxic. Like I don't do toxic. Like if I sense like you know how people play like fucking mind games and like do shit just to like get a like rise out of their partner. It's like, oh, like literally, if that happened once, I'm out. Like, you know what I mean? I don't do that shit. You don't do that shit. Period. Like that's how I am with that kind of shit. And so it's just like I'm going on a little bit of a ramble, but my point is, I was single for over 5 years, about 5 years. The people you guys saw me like talking, getting to know, like kind of dating, those were not relationships. I haven't been in a relationship. When I talk about my ex, I'm talking about someone y'all never met, someone I dated when I lived in Omaha. Thank you, Delilah. Like, I'm not like uh, like when I'm dating someone, it's not a relationship. They're not an ex. They were like, I guess it's technically like an ex situationship. I hate the phrase situationship so much because it's just more like dating. Like it was just someone I used to talk to. You know what I mean? Like Jeff, London Boy, everybody like that y'all are aware of. So yeah, so for me, well, I'm not gonna call them jokes. Honestly, they were lessons. Those people taught me a lot in different ways. I learned a lot from London Boy, from Jeff, from Corby. Like, I learned a lot. And I think everything I learned from those people led me to this. And I'm grateful, man. I really am. And yeah, they're not jokes. I actually value them as people. You know, that's why I entertained them at all. I was in such a different place, and I was so broken over the heartbreak of my last relationship. There's a lot there. There's a lot that no one knows. You know, there's a lot that only very few know. And there's a lot that everybody knows. And I would like them to not know. You know? And some of that's my own fault. For oversharing and everything. And I was actually saying this to someone this morning because we were talking about things, and I said, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, the events of December have like changed me as a person, and how I go about myself. And sometimes I may backslide, and sometimes I won't be perfect, but I am permanently changing how I conduct myself. Not because of that specific situation, but like the fallout of it, and like the realizations that came from it, the processing and work I did in therapy that came from it, you know, like that kind of stuff. You lived, you learned, and you have flourished. That's beautiful. You lived, you learned, and you have flourished. I love that. And yeah, I definitely, you know, because I'm aware of my past. I'm aware of how I've conducted myself. And even how I conducted myself when I was like talking about the people I was dating and stuff. And that's not how I'm going to be conducting myself here on. I have such a deep respect for Remy. I cherish him, and yeah, and I'm not going to disrespect that for any reason, especially content. So. Kind of forgot my original point, to be honest. But do I need any of this? No. Look at this little palette. That's awesome. I don't really watch the plus size hoppers. They're the Disney people, right? Oh, I have some products I haven't used yet. I have used this concealer before, but that was really old, so this is a replacement one that I got back when I was getting BoxyCharm. Hopefully I can get that again in the next couple months. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna put on a little bit of this lip mask. Now that we all cried, let's do makeup. Really? Purple, exactly. The park size people seem sweet, yeah. Or the plus size park people, yeah. I just haven't watched the content. Surprisingly. Yeah, nothing against them. I'm uninformed, honestly. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna need the. Oh no, something broke. Oh no, this is highlighter. Okay. Yeah, I remember the highlighter opened on accident. Okay. I love this cream blush palette. This is my favorite shade. What's your question, Strawberries? I was yapping. Okay. I don't have TikTok anymore, but they just made good accessibility content. Oh, they're TikTok, not YouTube. Got it. Okay. Bronzer, need. Ooh, I gotta wet this. We're not using this today. I am gonna use, I think, Shape Tape. Yeah. Ooh, all-nighter setting spray. I gotta set that face. Oh. Yeah, not answering that for a reason. Like I just explained how I'm not gonna be disrespecting my boyfriend. Anyway. Ooh, red lip moment would be good with a black dress. No, purple eye. No, Rosie. No, neutral. Go neutral, girl. Oh yeah, my highlighter got everywhere. Shit, where? Damn. Ooh. And then I haven't used this one yet. I love the Better Than Sex, the regular pink one. I don't think I've used the waterproof one. So yeah, there's highlighter everywhere. I'm gonna have to wash my hands for a second. I never tweezed my eyebrows. I meant to do that before I left. You know what? The waterproof one is really good. Thank you. Okay, cool. Alright. And then, I kind of forgot what I was originally talking about. I'm scared to tweeze my eyebrows because then my eyes will water. It's really fine. You guys probably can't. Well, you can tell a little bit right there, but it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not doing any eyeliner. No, I don't really watch stuff like the Oscars. Honestly. Ooh, actually, I think the berry with purple is the move. What do y'all think? I think I'm trying to share your energy beaming. Aw, thank you. My mom is happy for me. Basically I texted her this morning to tell her, because I didn't want her to find out from my live, to tell her that I'm officially in a relationship. And I ended the text by saying, "Thank you so much for being so supportive, even though I know you're hesitant." Because my mom is just always she's just nervous about that kind of stuff, But she's been supportive, and I really appreciate it. She's got her own. I think it would be kind of crazy for her to not be a little concerned, But as time's gone on, we haven't obviously done it yet, but I am going to video chat her while I'm here, and I'm gonna have her talk to him and stuff. It just hasn't happened yet, obviously, but um, I'm gonna be meeting his mom, so that makes sense. I think that's everything. I'm nervous. So I'm wearing a black dress. Well, I want to wear the berry because it'll go with purple, don't you think? Where did the berry go? Rosie, where did the berry go? No, words are hard. Where did the berry go? I just had it. Oh, it's right here, Rosie. Oh my god. Chill, girl. Because, if not, I do have neutrals. This neutral pink. This is the best neutral I have. I'll go with this one if it's not the berry. This one's a little brownie on me, but it's good. I wish this was a slightly different shade, to be honest with you. Why am I nervous all of a sudden? Oh, because I don't want it to look bad. He hasn't seen me make makeup yet, which, normally it's the other way around, but go off, I guess. I think it's very cute. That's what I'm saying. We'll see. We'll see. If it's too much, I'll just take it off. You know what I mean? Oh, I need a lip liner. Yeah. Here, we're gonna do. Ooh, this is perfect. This is auburn. This is perfect. Ooh, 1 second. I look like cute is even sharp. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Of course, I didn't wear makeup on the plane. Are you kidding? Honestly, we both were just like dressed for comfort. Honestly, honestly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, I was just wearing a camisole and leggings. I had my hair up and I had my over the head headphones on. I was in travel mode. Yeah, they are. They glow in the dark. They're really cool. He has his room themed around nostalgia. I think it's really cool. What are you talking about? You're about to be like rude. Just leave. I'm not in the mood. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go wet this sponge. I'll be right back. Oh, wait. No, I'm gonna leave the door open for the cats. That's right. Hello. Oh yeah, it's not. I don't think it's glass. Yeah, I think it's just plastic. He has. I think he has sweet tea in it. Hello, Bethany. I haven't used this powder. Hey, Robbie. No, I did say I was gonna go live. Hey, hon. Yes, I am, Adriana. Hello. Sweet tea is real Texan. Yup, yup. Oh my god, can I tell y'all the dumbest thing? I forgot how many days ago it was now, but I was like doing stuff, and X sends me push notifications, and I've gotten to the point now where like if I still get any that are related to shit I don't want to talk about anymore or myself, I whoever gets pushed to me, I just go to their profile and block them. Yeah, he's 25, turning 26. Anyway, um, words. Oh, so I got a tweet or a tweet pushed to me, and I read it and I went, "What the fuck?" Because it was about me, and I was like, first of all, rude, Twitter. Why are you doing that? It was someone saying like basically saying I'm pretending to be Southern now that I'm like with someone from Texas, and I'm like, bitch, I'm from Georgia. The fuck? Like what? I stared at them. I was like, people are fucking dumb. Like sack of rocks dumb. Good God. I was like, oh, honestly, I'm just impressed by the stupidity sometimes. Anyway, I'm from Georgia. I talk about being Southern all the time when I'm cooking. But like literally, what the fuck? Like, get a brain. Oh wait, is this shimmery? Oh, it's a shimmer spray. That must smell so good. Okay. All right, aqueous. I hope I said that right. Oh, see, this is actually a good reason I delay. This is a good reason I delayed getting ready because he's not gonna be in here for long. Okay, I've got the primer on. Ooh, let's start with eyes. That's what I want. Wait. Please tell me it's in here. Oh, thank God. Okay. Cool. These are really dry though. So let me fix that. Excuse me. Perfect. That worked swimmingly. Okay, thank you. That's a good point, chamomile. Who makes that Miss Piggy compact? I need that in my life. I got this from BoxyCharm / Ipsy. No, there's no face reveal in this trip, guys. It's by Siate, I believe is how you say it. It's a plush palette. I think they had a whole Miss Piggy collection, which like Miss Piggy is amazing. I love Miss Piggy. She's great. Anyway, but it's a really great mirror, so it's perfect for my purposes. Okay. All right. Okay. problem. No problem, Larry. Good to see you. Right, Strawberry? That's what I'm saying. I love Miss Piggy. I think people that say it in a mean way is like so they so don't get the point. That's like when I was growing up, people used to call me Rosie O'Donnell all the time. I remember the first time it happened. I loved watching talk shows when I was like 10 years old. I was a weird kid. Um, and I loved the Rosie O'Donnell show. And I remember the first time I got called, I literally smiled and said like thank you, and they laughed at me and they were like no, like, and they called me DYK because I actually got called that word a lot uh, when I was in middle and high school. Honestly, like I was well, hey Larry, I. I love Rosie O'Donnell. Like I love her. Like so unironically, like love her. And um yeah, so it really hurt when I realized people didn't like her because she was. I grew up in. I was in Georgia because I'm. What's that? Southern. Anyway, that was funny. Uh, So yeah, there were just a lot of like that kind of rhetoric growing up. All right, we got the concealer down and set. I actually really like this overpower. I mean, so if you've been watching the lives, I've been talking to someone for a minute, and we got to the point where we were just someone in the chat said we were unofficially official because it's like kind of where the vibes were at, and then so I'm saying we're officially official because I'm in a relationship publicly, openly. We're in a relationship. Hey, what up? Okay, what am I doing? Oh, that's cool, Larry. A Miss Piggy carnival mirror from the late 70s. That's sick. Sure, are you saying that because you support that other person? Because we ain't getting political today. I need you to clarify that because I think I know what TDS stands for, and if that's the case, if you're talking from the other side, okay. But yeah, good vibes only. Exactly. Because like, I'm going on a date later. I don't know where. I'm pretty excited. I think it's like Trump something syndrome. I ended up like doing it. I ended up like finding out about it as like through my part-time job, and I was like bewildered because it's basically something like ultra conservative talking points used to they're trying to basically say being against Trump is a mental illness, which is like nuts. So it's nuts. Like it's nuts. Like I was looking into it, and I remember the entire time my face was like this. Like I was like, the fuck is this shit? Like it was nuts. Anyway, but again, I don't want to get political, so moving on. I got it. That's. I don't know about Dragon Quest Builders 2. Trump derangement syndrome? Yeah, I think that sounds right. Because I think around, like when I was growing up, I think that was around the time the majority of the Rosie O'Donnell Trump beef was happening. Um, she was ahead of her time. Rosie was ahead of her time. Anyway, right, we got purples. I might not need this Violet Floss palette. I think so. I think we are going to go out to eat, but I don't know what the whole plan is for the night. I don't know. I don't. He said he's just gonna take. He's gonna take care of it. I actually I explained this earlier. I think some of you guys are just getting here, but like when I was when we were laying in bed, we were talking this morning. I asked him what he wanted to do today, like once he got back, and that's when he looked at me and was like, "I want to take you out," and I was like, "Yeah, cool, okay." And I kind of like probed around. He basically was like, "Just let me handle it," and I was like, "Bet." Yeah, I'm gonna change when it's closer to like him being here. Well, Remy's the name we came up with him. Oh, you are a troll. Bye. This feels like a sleepover. That's cute. Okay. All right. I'm gonna take this shade clay, and I'm gonna contour my eyelid a little. I shouldn't have used this brush. That was a dumb move on my part. Oh well. Here we are. I have done blue eyes before. Yes, Katie. I also used to have like a signature blue lipstick look I would do sometimes as like a very like big pop of color, and I would do like very neutral eyes with it for the most part. I did have a very experimental makeup phase. It was kind of fun. Here's this really cute picture of Wally as his desktop background. Oh, this is his new Linux system. Cool. It does look really similar, actually. Ooh, yeah, dark green cat eye would be cool. I do need to get a couple more like eyeshadow palette looks. Okay. 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 Um. Oh, those are shimmery. I want to use that purple shimmer. Okay. All right. And then, yeah, I want to see Rosie with an elongated cat eye. I don't know. I don't know. I have like a certain thing I'm good at. But thank you to everybody who is liking the live. I really appreciate it. Watching this while taking notes. Nice. Black dress, purple makeup. I think that's a good place to start here. Ooh, this is the lighting. This is the move. Okay. This window is helpful. No, I was being quiet. I was doing my makeup. I got lost in thought for a second. Sorry. There's a bird perched on the railing. Oh my god, you're like not even 10 feet from me. How cool. It's so pretty. Thank you, Mari. Okay, we're gonna go a little darker. I'll just stick that in here. Do. Sorry, I'm being quiet because I'm focused. I want this to look good. Yes, Magnum, I had a very safe trip. Thank you. I did a lot of talking. We've been live for an hour and a half already. So if you guys want all the latest updates, definitely watch the beginning of this live. I've got more I can talk about, I'm sure, but. All right, come on, Rosie. Hurry up. I'm not sure. I watched it last night, but I got like sweaty walking around because it's hot, and because I was like doing a bunch of stuff this morning, just like walking around, like getting set up, trying to find everything, mostly my suitcases. I was just doing a bunch of stuff. So I'll probably just throw some more dry shampoo in my hair. But, oh, I guess I have some dry shampoo in my hair right now. Okay, let me fix that actually. That does not look good. Oh no. I don't know. I'll figure that out. We'll figure it out together. If I'm stressed out enough, I'm just gonna do a half up, half down and call it a day. Because I don't know, it's hot. I mean, it was hot in Florida too. So, but I've also just been like doing more stuff, like walking around more, obviously. So, what am I doing? I know I hate feeling hot, like temperature wise, Emily. Thank you. I no, he's not gonna be on camera, guys. We both we both want that. He does have air conditioning. Yeah, it seems to be. It seems like because he had it set. I think at like I don't know where it's at right now to go check it, but he had it set at 70 for like a long time, and it was still at 73. So he's not sure what's going on with that, but this fan helps. I'm fine, but like when I'm walking around and stuff, I was just kind of like, oh. I wish I could play music, but we monetize it. Hey, what up? You know. Yeah, we were listening to music a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god. driving driving around with the top down, blasting Sleep Token, yesterday was just a spiritual experience. It was amazing. Uh, Honestly, the hot weather can makes me tend to overheat more, which it makes the pain stuff worse. I love Sleep Token, dude. Like we listened to a couple of songs together that I hadn't heard yet. We're gonna keep doing that, obviously. But like we were like driving and just I think it's Look to Windward. I'd have to ask him to make sure, but I think his favorite song is Look to Windward. Um mine jumps around a lot. I love Caramel. I love Provider. Telomere. Um Obviously Take Me Back to Eden is a banger. Um I'm panicking, I can't remember. Damn. I don't know what the temperature is right now. I love Give. That's a really good one. I like their first EP, I think from like 2016. The black cover. I just don't remember the titles of those songs, but I really like those. Which is funny because I was like listening to those and I really like those. And Remy was like, I don't really like, I haven't really listened to that one that much. And I was like, oh yeah, I really like it. Okay, focus. Trust me, we will be doing that. So I'm going to do this. The font is crazy on this. Oh no. It's what the fuck? Okay, wait, I have to make it match. That's not gonna stay though, so let me try this. Let's try this again. All right. All right, we're gonna just do blue violet. Sure. Oh no. Did I do too much? Did I do... God damn it, Rosie. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, that's better. fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is A-O-fucking-K, y'all. Me over dramatic? Never. Okay. I'm not done, y'all. I'm excited for the take it in a relationship Rosie era. Aw. Thank you, Adriana. Rosie, I'm so happy for you and the new man. You deserve the treatment of a queen, and I think Remy Rem is the perfect king for you. Nothing but love to you both. Thank you so much. Yes, Lauren, he is a convertible. It's pretty cool. Really comfortable. Um, I need a good old finger blend here. Yeah. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I feel pretty.
I didn't consent to that, Amber.
Ooh.
I didn't consent to this.
Okay. No, I can't use that brush. Thank you, healthy girl. Yeah, inner corner shimmer is always the right move, right? You never feel right about someone or enjoy your peace alone, and by all means stay alone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. Like I was saying, I was single for 5 years, and that was by choice. I clearly had opportunity, but I told myself over and over again I was gonna wait for the right one. So, yeah. Okay. All right, let's clean up. Because how many times did I say in my life that I would rather die single and at peace and content than in a relationship that wasn't right for me? I meant that shit every time I said it. So here we are. Okay. Ooh, I want some more of that. Where's her lip balm? Here it is. Oh, gotcha. Well, I mean, yeah, she was saying it in general, but I was talking about what applied for me, you know? Yeah, I know she wasn't talking about me specifically. I was just talking, I was also talking in general, you know, like my thoughts on it. Yeah. This was a chocolate. Mm. This container is so cute. I can't. Oh, so lucky. Excuse me. Okay, like we're going on our first date. I think that's why that's why I'm nervous. I was like, why do I feel nervous? Yeah, I'm going on our first date. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, tons of stuff, Lauren. I'll talk about it more, like maybe like after certain things happen. I'm also gonna like a lot of like the vlogging stuff's gonna come out like once I'm back. So there will be a few more lives at least. But I'm gonna be like enjoying my time here. You know, like I've been pretty much mostly disconnected from social media. I used to be the Diet Coke, then the Splendemic happened, and where I am at, they didn't have any for months, so I'll take the Diet Pepsi, and it's cheaper here too. I'm glad it's cheaper. Honestly, I hate Diet Pepsi. Hate. I will drink water before I drink Pepsi. I hate it. Personally, I'm glad you like it. Excuse me. But funny thing though, growing up, we were a Pepsi family. I moved to Georgia, and then they introduced the Coke Rewards, RIP Coke Rewards. And my mom became like obsessed with it. Like we would literally like if we found like bottle caps or like bottle caps in public or things like that, we would take them and collect them and stuff. And we would like I think you were limited to entering 10 or 20 in a day or something. And because like my mom used to be an extreme couponer too, so like that was just one of the things she would do. And earned a bunch of Coke Rewards and stuff. But they did not make it easy to earn those Coke Rewards. I remember that. 10 a day and get free cases with the points. Yeah, yeah, exactly. We became, our entire family became very, I've been drinking Diet Coke since I was 9 years old. Not saying that's a good thing, I'm just saying. That's just the truth. Okay, Rosie, your eyeshadow's done. Well, done until you do your face makeup. If I'm gonna do anything on the lower lash line. Okay, am I gonna do anything else? Why am I so nervous? Oh my god. Girl, calm down. See, right now, I don't know if you saw, I just dropped foundation on myself. That's why I'm not. I wanted to make sure I was wearing something I could get makeup on. You know. I had to really downsize what I brought with me because, like, the weight of my suitcase was crazy. Look like an albino vampire bit you. That's fucking funny. I know, but it's our first date, though. I'm excited. It's a big deal. Trust the process. My skin. First of all, okay, just keeping it real. I'm fat. I have more surface area. Second of all, my skin drinks in makeup. Just watch. Also, I have to do like the contour and everything to just get. Yeah, this is very much a trust the process moment. So nervous. Yeah, I'm nervous. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. Like, I feel less nervous about, like, going out and doing stuff because, like, I'm with him. So, like, if anything happens, like, I know I'll be okay. It's scarier when I'm alone. So it is pale. It is pale, but I'm not done. So now I'm going to take this. He seems very soft and protective. I'm sure he'll protect your peace. Clock that. Correct. Yeah, I'm in Texas. Start watching from the beginning, girl. Lots of things have been said. I don't know where I'm going on the day. It's a surprise. I'm really excited. Strawberry, she's in space right now. Don't you see Remy in his astronaut suit? Yeah, it's hot in Texas right now. Girl, that's fucking funny. Thank you. Damn it. Thank you guys. Real ones. Y'all are real for that. Thank you. Let me fix that. Hold on. I've answered you twice, but I think you're probably off. Girl, I wish I had those cheekbones. Thank you, Miss Lump. Okay. I think we're Gucci now. Hey, meow. Yeah, I think we're Gucci. As sweet as possible, and I don't think it's going well. Oh, hope that's okay. He told me I could do this here. It should be fine. Sorry, I'm obsessed with this wall decor and bedding. It's really cute. Like, guys, I wish you could see the vibes at night when it's like dark and he's got like he has this like really cool setup. Like he can do a bunch of different shit with the lights in here. Cause there's the Christmas lights, but there's also other lights. Like in the room too, and this lamp as well. I forgot to do my concealer, and I already did the powder. That's I never said I was a professional. It's fine. It's fine, Rosie. It's fine. Where is the concealer? Here it is. Yeah, he's also got the mood lighting in the living room because that whiteboard was in the kitchen. Oh yeah, on my Instagram stories, I posted a picture this morning. Just gonna do the injuries. Rosie, that was a rookie ass move, bro. What are you doing? Hi, Jesse. I'm not answering that, Kamala. Just safety. Oh, of course I'm gonna wear mascara. Yeah, I do that after the setting spray, actually. So that's like mascara and lipstick are the last two steps. Damn it. Yeah, no worries, Carmela. I know you mean well. I know you do. Okay. All right. There, that's better. Much better. All right. I'm going out on a date tonight. I don't know the details. Which is like honestly, I've always been kind of the one that's like had to make the suggestions and like make the plan or like drop the hints and stuff. But from the beginning, he was like, "I want to take you out," and I got it, and I was like, "Stop!" But don't stop. So, all right. Now, okay. I don't know, Lauren. We haven't gotten that far yet. Do you have butterflies? You know, not really. Not butterflies, because like I'm not anxious. I'm just excited. Like I'm just like happy. I do like surprises. Yeah, like fun surprises. Yeah, exactly. You just got to show up and look pretty. Exactly. Yes, Carmela. I've got a little. You guys have seen me in this black dress before. He just obviously hasn't seen me wear it in person. So I think he might have seen me wear it before. I don't know, but it's just like a fluffy black dress. He's the embodiment of if he wanted to, he would. I love that for you. Yes. Snaps all around. I will share what I want to share. Yeah. You guys are gonna match. That'll be so cute. Yeah. No, he's not going to come on camera. Honestly, I don't want him to because I want to protect him at least for now. It may happen at some point, but if that's a far off thing, not a gonna happen anytime soon thing. Because I need to protect him from stuff. So I did pack a red and yellow as well. I just don't want to go. I don't want the red to be tonight, like the first date, because like I don't know what we're doing. I have the right. Like I want to like. I'm not going to share that yet. But there's a reason I'm saving the red dress. I know you know this, but as an oldie, I have to say, don't let anyone steal your happiness. Thank you so much. Enjoy these great moments. Life goes fast. Happy to see you happy. Thank you so much. That red one is the bomb. Yes, thank you. I'm a nosy bitch, but respect you wanting to protect him. Thank you, Larry. I picture Remy to be tall, slim, and light complexion. I don't know. Okay. And then I'm gonna go with this like slightly darker shade. Thank you, Kelsey. Okay. Okay. I think black with the purple eyeshadow is on point. Yeah, that's my thought. Thank you, Strawberry. Yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with the eyeshadow. You look so happy and pain free. Well, I'm never pain free, but I'm having a pretty decent pain day. Honestly, I'm kind of getting the longer I'm sitting here. I'm in like kind of pain, but it's just I have chronic pain, so like I have a base level pain. Like I'd say I'm probably at like a 7 right now, but I'm used to it. So I just if I were to show how much pain I'm in all the time, I'd be a miserable bitch. Like I'd be a miserable bitch, and I choose to not be a miserable bitch when I can. Because sometimes you need a moment to just be a miserable bitch. But my goal in life is to keep those moments off the internet. Sometimes I fuck up, but truly, and that's why like with the whole sweet potato fry thing that happened, I um ended the live, which is like I normally wouldn't. I would normally push through, but like I'm really proud of myself that I did that because it was kind of hard for me. I had to like really sit there and think about it for a second. I was like, you know what? No, like this is what I should be doing, what I should have been doing from the jump, you know? That goes to show that this is good for you. Thank you. I'm also just so happy. It's just kind of like distracts from the pain, you know? Doesn't make it go away 100%, but he said that, I mean, he answered it earlier. He's 25, 26. He's out doing some stuff. I'm the same with pain levels. It's always at a 6-7 unless it flares from something physically or emotionally upsetting. Exactly, Carmela. Yeah, that's my experience. It's to a T. So, oh my god. You know what? I'm happy you made it safely. No. Okay, we're not doing the 6-7 shit. I'm a 34-year-old woman. We're not doing this. Yeah, he's 25. He's turning 26. He's at the absolute youngest of my dating range. Which at first was like, okay, final warning, next person that says it's getting muted for 5 minutes. Final warning. Hey, sir. I don't care who you are. First of all, I'm 34. Don't call me a cougar. Wow. Rude. When you're done with your face, take pictures so that you can post them on a community post. Oh no! They didn't need to be timed out. They didn't need to be timed out for that. I'm gonna fix that. No, you're fine, Lauren. I wasn't actually offended. I was just kind of like, ow, ooh. The meme pisses me off. Yeah. We definitely have an age gap. That's the thing. We talked about that at first. At first, we were like, we didn't know how we felt about it, but very quickly, it like just became a non-issue. But yeah, it's a tapestry. It glows in the dark, is there? Yeah, I showered last night here. Yeah, he's a nice bathroom. I know, Lauren. I know, but you called me a cougar, and I was like, you know what I mean? I'm 34. There's definitely, I mean, there's an obvious age gap. Hey, Crimson. I have a hard time getting Gen Z. I can't understand a lot of their Gen Z speak. I'm very familiar with it, honestly. Sometimes people give me shit for being a millennial using Gen Z lingo, but whatever. I was playing with my friend's kid and actually walked into that meme when I asked her how much something costs while playing pretend. Oh my god. Thank you, Kara. You can also start from the beginning. Kids are crazy. To be honest, you look much better than I would have expected considering you had to travel long distance. Thank you. Well, yeah, I mean, he got me a direct flight, and I mean, I've recently traveled to Vegas, and a couple years ago, I went to Cali, or a year or two ago, um, which was a much bigger travel situation. Also, that's one of the reasons why I use wheelchair assistance is to prevent the fallout. It's an accommodation I need because of my chronic pain. On top, obviously, like my weight doesn't help with it, but like if I were to not use that, by the end of it, I would be like wiped out, and I didn't want to be in pain and wiped out and all of that. So yeah, okay. Oh, highlighter. So oh no, I have one suitcase and a carry on. The carry on's behind me. I found it randomly in my closet. It's one of my parents, and they told me to bring it. Ooh, just got highlighter everywhere. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that made it worse, Rosie. Okay. Just gonna put this makeup wipe. That's actually really helping. Okay, yeah, let me do this. That's helping a lot actually. Oh my god. Oh thank you. Okay. Alright. We're just gonna we're just gonna place that right there. Okay. About 2.5 months, a little under. I think I said a few months earlier. I think I rounded up. TBH. It feels like we've been talking so much longer than that, to be honest. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm excited. Okay. Okay, we got blush, highlight, contour. My face makeup is I think my face looks good. Let me do a close-up inspection. One moment. Natural. All right. Let's do some brow gel real quick. Yes, I agree. I'm gonna change here in a minute. Okay. All right. Lipstick and mascara. Is there anything else I'm missing besides those two things? I don't think so. Thank you, Mayout. There's a fan over here. That's why I'm doing this. I can't see the chat because I don't want my eyeshadow to crease. So just give me a minute. I'm not sure. I'd have to actually compare which one's hotter. Hey, Lexi. I'm gonna just say this directly one time. I'm not talking about my intimate life on the internet. Period. Full stop. Don't ask me about it. Period. Thank you. I know people won't. Some people won't respect it, but if you give a fuck about me in any capacity, please respect that. Right. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, it's a. I'll let him know. Some of y'all were really like. Some of y'all like it. I think some people were talking a little shit about it, but I really like it. I think it's really cool. It glows in the dark. It looks so cool at night. Like, and like, yeah, this room looks so cool at night. All right, let's do this. All right, we're gonna do a quick little comparison. All right, that's the berry. This is the neutral. I think I'm gonna go berry. Berry is kind of intense, actually. Let me hold on. This is just a swatch. Dark berry, yeah. Everybody is saying berry, and I think I agree. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. Okay. All right. Where are you? Where are you? What did I do with my lip liner? I'm freaking out. Okay, it's fine, Rosie. It's fine. It's fine. Here it is. Okay. I hope there's a creative way to. I mean, I think there's a way for me to show it, but it's going to be pre-recorded, not live. So, and also I have to talk to him. Hey, Dan. Why are my eyes watering? No, 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 bitch. Oh. Okay, there we go. Remy better be feeling lucky. You look gorgeous. He tells me all the time how lucky he feels. All the time. It's like really cute. Thank you, Tim. This is not my room. No, I'm in Texas. Yeah, it is a Legend of Zelda map. It is my boyfriend's room. Oh my god, yeah. Ah! Yeah, it's my boyfriend's room. My eyes are watering. Damn it. Now is not the time. Okay. I don't want to do neutral lip. Yeah, this is a here. I showed this. Yeah, here, there's the crowd trigger poster. I think I might like this boyfriend. I think I might like this boyfriend too. Oh my god, Emily, stop. Yeah, right there is like an old box square TV with like a NES, a Nintendo 64, a GameCube, a PS2, and that's just what I know off the top of my head. I've got the outfit picked out. I'm actually about to take a quick break. I'm gonna turn my camera off and go into the living room to change because there's a giant window here that I have open for the lighting. I also need to use the restroom real fast, but I need to finish getting my mascara on. And then I think I have time. I have time. I'm going to put on the fake nails. We're doing the whole thing. My hair, we're gonna figure that out together. Yay! Now I know he's a qualified boyfriend. Yeah. So. Oh, okay. All right. Ooh, okay. All right. Okay. Date night on a Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I've said this a couple of times, but I know people come in and out, so I know I'm repeating myself. But when we woke up this morning, I was just like, I asked him what he wanted to do today, and the first thing he said is he wanted to take me out. And I was like, because I was just gonna do like a chatting live with y'all in here and just like chill. Um, but then I realized I could just spend the whole time getting ready. Yeah, it is kind of hot, but not like ridiculous. Oh, hey, that's awesome. You're straightening your hair. Yeah, guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair. I'm a little stressed about that. I have dry shampoo to get me through, but that's like about it. Because I washed it last night, but like I said, my hair got sweaty. So okay. I like my makeup tonight. Okay, we're almost done. So I like to use a lengthening mascara. This is the They're Real by Benefit, and then this is the Better Than Sex waterproof. And this is volumizing. So that's my mascara trick. I like to mix two one lengthening, one voluminous. I've never found one that does both together, like the way that I like. Damn. Tea. Oh, shit. Thank you so much, Scarlett. Stella mascara does both? Ooh, I've never tried it. The mascara really tied it together. Yeah, it always comes together with the mascara. And then I did pack this. Thank goodness. Too crazy. This stuff is so extra, by the way. You don't have to do it, but okay, yeah, I'm familiar. That person is just a reactor. It's fine, guys. I don't care. People snipe me. People repost my shit. It's just a part of the game that they play. It's fine. Unless my safety's at risk, I do not care. So, appreciate you though. Okay, I just gotta get changed and do my hair and nails. And I've got plenty of time. Okay, let's clean up. Right, there's gonna be a brief intermission. Intermission. Who the fuck do I think I am? Anyway, I digress. Oh no, you're allergic to everything except lipstick? That sucks. I'm so sorry. I feel dirty. Oh. This morning, like before I changed into this, actually, when he recorded me on like opening this because I want to show it to his mom. I opened it. I didn't watch it back, but I opened it and I went, "Oh, I look really pretty." I was like, "Oh, cool," because I like felt really pretty. And I was like, "That's cool." Okay. I'm gonna need to wash these brushes. I brought my little because I just ended up not having time to do this. I like got distracted with other stuff. I didn't have time to wash these and let them fully dry, and I just didn't want to risk it. So, okay. Oh, you know what? I don't have to worry about packing. Packing this is just gonna go in the suitcase or the carry-over. Okay, I need to take this into the living room and clean up. Ooh, here we go. Okay, makeup's done, so. I'm just wearing my sandals. Like, I only brought 2 pairs of shoes with me. The ones I was wearing at the airport and my, like, flip-flops. Because I wear, like, supportive shoes because of my feet and ankle and knee stuff. My knee's been so much better for a while now, so that's good. I haven't talked about my knee in a long time because let's not jinx nothing, knock on wood. But yeah, like I've been really thankful for that. But okay. All right, guys, camera's going off for just a minute. I'm gonna go run to the restroom real fast, get changed, and then I'll come back and we're gonna do hair. Okay, I'm gonna. I already put on deodorant. Why do I don't know. I'm just nervous. I'm gonna put on some more anyway. Fuck it. Okay. Okay. Hairbrush and dry shampoo. Just like a oh, I got wipe off his mouth. Move that. Okay, move that here. I'm nervous. I wasn't expecting to be nervous. I'm nervous. We're on my first date with my boyfriend. That's crazy. I know, like, I don't know. I've obviously done this before with someone else, but like, I don't know. I'm just really excited. I'm just nervous. Okay, this actually looks great. Okay, thank God. Okay, this goes with me. This goes in the trash. This is also all trash. Get some water. Thank you. All right, yeah, everybody get your water. Go to the bathroom. I won't be that long, but it might take a minute. I'll be back. Oy vey. Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh, shit. I just unplugged the fan with my foot. Good job, Rosie.
Did they say Elizabeth Richardson in her chat was like sniping her? She just burp. Oh my God. Oh, she's coming back. I'll do a proper react maybe tomorrow or something. Since I'm working, well, trying to work. I'm not doing a very good job of it. Oh my God, how funny. Because I'll be live in about 2 hours cooking dinner. This, oh my God. Maybe if he spends like half of his day out every day that she's there, maybe this will last because he won't be around her 24/7 for 2 weeks. Oh, Tiny, you famous? Yes, I'm famous. I've gained more subscribers since meeting Nikki and becoming friends with Nikki. Like, she's sent so many people to my channel. I appreciate her so much. We love Nikki in these parts. String, I knew she was going to get left alone at times and she'd immediately go live. Oh, absolutely. She said she showered last night and her hair got sweaty just moving some things around the apartment this morning, like her suitcase. If her hair got that nasty, just by moving some furniture or suitcases around, girl. Because then she also was like, I'm gonna put dry shampoo in it, and she's like, oh, oh, there's already dry shampoo in it. Either you didn't wash your fucking hair, or you already put dry shampoo in it and forgot. Hey, Empress. Yeah, I want everybody to succeed on YouTube. I want everybody to succeed and have a community and build an audience and all that. Nikki's awesome. She said they were lying in bed this morning. She hasn't had a shower. Yeah, she hasn't showered this morning. Hello, Nikki. I was just talking about you. Yeah, I've taken 3 showers before in Missouri. Aw, Heather. I ordered something for you, Heather. I'm gonna send you a package here eventually after I get it in the mail. And once my farmers markets open back up, I ordered a little something for you. Nikki is a queen. Nikki is an empress. Nikki is awesome. She's funny and talented, and she's balanced. And she has adorable pets, and she's gorgeous and funny, and all the adjectives. Yes, Heather, for you. Are your hands giving you trouble with your crocheting? Yeah, apparently somebody in her chat said that I was sniping, and she's like, oh, that's a reaction channel. People always snipe me. Tiny Go, she's leaving the house in Texas. She isn't scared of ice getting her. She'll have her big strong Remy to protect her. Flower pot. She did say that. Why I'm here. Flower pot. Did you come? Did you come from Rosie's stream? Flower pot.
Okay.
Aaron. Aaron Shred.
Let's see.
Where have you
Hey
been,
guys, I'm
woman?
back. Hi. Like I said, y'all have seen
Oh,
me wear this
shit,
dress
sorry.
before.
She's back. Shh.
Hi. Okay. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, I unplugged the fan. Unplug that back in. So this was the vision. So, I mean, I'm not done, but I've got some more time. Oh, I wish I had cuter shoes. Oh, thank you. Okay. Hold on. I missed a lot of the chat. Sorry, guys. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna do the perfumes now, so they'll have time to settle. Cause I like to layer. Um, we're gonna do this one because this is really sweet, which I love. But this is a little cleaner vanilla versus this vanilla skin. Love it though, as you can see. Of course, I need a little champagne toast. It's a little overwhelming right now, but in an hour, it's gonna like fade off. Because these are sprays. This is a perfume, but the other ones are sprays, so they kind of like dull out. So I'm gonna do. So this is Essence de Vanille. I probably butchered that, by BCBG. This is Strawberry Pound Cake by Bath and Body Works. And this is Champagne Toast by Bath and Body Works. And yeah. Okay, thank you for being here. Yeah, it smells really good in here. I smell great. Okay. I need a mirror for my hair. Okay, all right. Let me take these off for now. Thank you, Carmela. I don't want to like brush my hair because it's got a bit of a natural like curl pattern going. Actually, let me grab. I already cleaned the Miss Piggy palette mirror, so I know that mirror will. I don't want to try cleaning the eyeshadow palette mirror right now with this dress on. Yeah, I smell delightful right now, honest to God. What am I looking at? Oh, my hair. Okay. I'm obsessed with Calvin Klein Euphoria lately. I love the black orchid in it. Ooh. Okay. Oh, shit. All right. I watched this yesterday. Fuck. Okay. I need a little more shampoo. I look crazy. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Not Cruella DeVille. Yeah, looking a little washed out. All right. Shit. It's actually, you're right. It does. I don't normally do this. Don't yell at me if this is bad. If this is bad, don't do it. But I think this will help me. No, just the cats. Okay, actually, it still looks a little frizzy, but I have an idea. I just don't want to. Yeah, I washed my hair yesterday, so like, I can't help it that it's hot in Texas. It is what it is. No, I don't have any anti-frizz spray. I'm not. If I run this brush through my hair, it's going to ruin my hair. So we're gonna finger comb real quick. I made the mistake of falling asleep with my hair clip out too. That was a big part of this situation. I'm finger combing because if I don't, my hair is just gonna look like shit. Like worse than it does now. Yeah, he is. He's a cat daddy. That's he's a cat dad. Yeah. He's got two sweet babies. Cleo made an appearance earlier, not on camera, but in the room. She jumped on the bed earlier this morning. All right, it looks better. Yeah, I've been growing my hair. I also need to wash. I'm gonna go wash I'm gonna wash my hands here in a second, actually. A cute bottle. I don't have any hair ties, just oh, 1 second. I need to hurry up. Rachel West vibes? I don't know who that is. Thank you, Brittany. I don't think I have time for nails. That's fine. That's fine. We can just talk. I don't want to be in the middle of it. Powder on your front? Where? Where? Shit. What do I do? What do I do? I think it's probably dry shampoo. God damn it. I always fuck something up. I don't know if he's planning to take me out on a date. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm a mess. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. Okay. So, I'm dead, bitch. Alright, let's try that again. Alright. So, I have enough time that I just took some water and rubbed it, and I think that helped. I knocked the fan out of the socket again. Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay. Alright. Nails for next time. Okay, for me. Get this off of here. I don't think I need to bring my purse. Well, I guess maybe I should have my ID on me just in case. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. I just put it up. It's too hot just to have my hair down. It's too hot for that. Okay, actually, let's bring this back. Ugh. Ow! Man, this hurts my arms. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Alright, where is it? Where? Come on, I know you're in here. Unless it's on my suitcase. In which case, I'm not doing it. Okay. I think it's in my suitcase, and I'm not dealing with that right now. Alright. Alright. Then we'll just do half up, half down with the black clip. Alright. Yeehaw, y'all. I think it looks better just down, but it's too hot for that, so I will, however. Is it even? Guys, does this look even? That doesn't look good. No. Okay, hold on. Let's. Okay. Alright. 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 Al Let's test again. That's better. Still not great, but better. Okay. Half a bun. I have a clip. I don't have any. Wait, what does the back look like? Because the back of my head's none of my business. So let me know how it looks to y'all. Does it look? Does anything look crazy? Okay. You can do it for. Can you? I don't even know what a French twist is, so no. It looks so cute. So glad I made it back to see. Thank you. It looks a little crazy. Looks even. A little wild back there. Okay, wait. I'm getting mixed reviews. This is stressing me out. You know, the back of my head's not my business. That's my motto in life. The back of my head is not my business. You think it's my length? Probably, yeah. Again, the back of my head's not my business. And I haven't gotten a haircut in a minute, so. Okay. I'm still doing that. Please do. I know. I did ask Magnum. I did. I was just hopeful that it wasn't crazy. But I guess it's crazy, so. I love that, and yes, I live by that motto, right? You look lovely and joyful. Thank you. I feel lovely and joyful. I don't know when we're leaving. I'm not ending the live till he gets here, so. I only care about what I can see exactly. The back of my head ain't my business. You should braid Priestess tonight and sleep in it. It's nice and wavy tomorrow, yeah. He's on his way back. It looks evenly parted in the back. Good, that's what I care about. Cleaned up. Move his keyboard back. I didn't eat these. I'm curious to try them though. I've never had freeze-dried pears. This is the first time meeting in person. I want to go on a date now. Telling my husband, nice. Is he bringing some Texas sweet tea? Well, I don't like sweet tea, but it would be. I'd love a Dutch Bros. But we talk about a lot of different stuff. Yeah. You met on mine. Oh my god. Y'all are crazy. Well, I'm pretty new to it. So far, my favorite thing I've ever had is what I had yesterday, which is the blended lemonade with the, I was a nervous wreck for like 72 hours before I got here, dude. I look cute. Yeah, I think I look cute. I like it. Okay. Why am I so nervous? What the fuck? Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, Strawberry. Emily, that's funny. I wish. Thank you, Delilah. Thank you, healthy girl. Aw, thank you guys. I was saying that to make myself feel better because I'm just feeling nervous. Ugh. He's just having his own, Levi is just having his own introverted, lovely, grand old time. He doesn't have to worry about me. He can do whatever the hell he wants and whenever he wants. You got me nervous. I have those first date jitters. And my ass is just laying in bed watching. That's cute, Lexi. Levi probably limited up man of the house. Yeah, exactly. He's thriving, he's vibing. He's having a grand old time. I'm tired. I woke up kind of early. I woke up way before Remy did. Excuse me. I feel like I'm just sitting here like, what do you want to talk about? All I can think about is my date tonight. That's all I'm thinking about, and because I don't know what it is. Like, what could it be? Like, I don't even know. I don't want to speculate on what it could be. I'm so obsessed with the bird mask. Yeah, I forgot to sign off. Have a wonderful time, Rosie. These are good times. Thank you so much, Carmela. I don't want to speculate because no, there's no time. I don't want to be in the middle of doing them when he gets back. There's not enough time. I thought I had a little more time than I did. He's 6'2" with green eyes. You're going on a date and I'm going to cheer practice. Nice. How's the weather? Really, it's nice. God, skies. There's some clouds, but it's beautifully blue. Oh, this view is immaculate. Oh, have y'all picked out your favorite Tim tattoos? No, we haven't gotten that far. Yeah, he's tall. He kept calling me short, and I was like laughing because I'm 5'6", so I think that's very average. But he was just saying how he likes that I'm a short girl, and I was like, thanks. Hey, Mexicana. Thank you. Is thou in Texas? Correct, I am in Texas. A short girl is pretty tall for a girly. That's what I mean, but he's 6'2", so I'm short to him. His chin does rest on the top of my head. Yeah, nails if you don't have time are uncomfy. Yeah, exactly. He's not gonna care. He's not gonna notice. 6'2", girl. My partner is short and irritating. Oh my god. I'm sorry. 2 weeks. 5'6" is short. See, it depends on who he has. He's a hugger. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Amanda. I'll stand up in a minute. I'm like, my pain's escalating a little, so I'm gonna chill for a minute. Cause I'm gonna get up when he gets here. I'm gonna stand up. Me sitting here being all 5'3" on a good day. Honestly, I might. You're 4'10". Damn. I might actually end up finding my goodies powder. Actually, I'm gonna stand up. Actually, no, I'm not. No, actually, yes, I am. 1 second. I'm gonna take the goodies powder. But yeah, this is the dress. Oh, actually, you can see it better when I stand back here. This is the dress. Hello. Okay. Not, I'm 5'10" and irritating. That's funny. I'm gonna take a goodies powder. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, this is a Diet Coke he brought me in the car. I ended up not drinking it because we went to Death Bros. I gotta put that back in the mini fridge. There we go. Okay, goodies powder. Yeah, exactly. So, and actually, he's wearing like a lot of black today, so that's why I decided on this dress. So he doesn't worry about changing. Because I really liked the outfit he put on today. It's like a black and white flannel. Cute. Thank you. Yeah, so I didn't bring the backpack because I brought like a carry-on. So I have a similar version of my strawberry backpack that I use all the time. And it's just a strawberry little pouch purse. I got like $5 off TikTok shop. TikTok shop forever ago. I love it. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Brittany. Okay. Yeah, strawberry shortcake. Yeah, it does have strawberry shortcake vibes for sure, for sure. I'm 5'11", but say 5'10" to sound a tad girlier. I mean, that's funny. Okay. By the way, thank you for everybody who's liking the live. I really appreciate it. Also, I don't know when, but I would recommend signing up for memberships because there will be members only lives while I'm here. Just saying. Ugh. Ugh. It's called a goodies powder packet. It has oh, this one's just aspirin. This one's aspirin and 150 milligrams of caffeine. No, it's medication. Because my pain was escalating a little. It's not nothing crazy, but if I take it now, it'll help. So. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and eat this now then. Just to be safe. It's over the counter. It's like, Lexi, thank you so much for joining the Quirky Crew as a level 2 member. Hello. It's like taking Claritin, you know what I mean? Like it, or ibuprofen. It's not a big deal. These are good. I like them. Well, I am doing live, public lives as well. I'm doing one right now, you know. I'm so nervous. It's so silly. I have no reason. What the fuck? Excuse me. Sorry. Give me a second. I do this thing sometimes where I'm coughing, it triggers me to sneeze. Crazy. Yeah. Wait, what did Larry say? How was your trip from the airport? I have to do. It was great. We had the top down and we blasted Sleep Token. It was a grand old time. Stopped off at Dutch Bros. It was lit. What's been your favorite part so far? Meeting Remy. Can we not talk about her, Larry? I'm being so dead ass. I don't want to talk about Fruity or Amber. I don't want them involved in my sphere. I'm done. We just not. I'm so serious. can't stop y'all talking about that stuff in comparison with me outside my spaces, but I'm so fucking done. Thank you, Larry. I'm done with them. I'm done with it all. I think it's all disgusting. I'm sick of it. So I'm gonna focus on me and my life. Thank you. I should have done it a long time ago. A long, long, long time ago. But I'm finally here, so that's what matters. I hate when I can see the light. Why would you want to take this trip with weird energy? Leave Rosie out of it. Peace and love. Amen. You're good. You're good, Larry. I'm being so. You haven't been around, so I think there's a lot you don't know about that with what's happened in regards to me. Excuse me. Oh goodness. You need anti-reflective glasses. Yeah. These have like blue light filter and like UV filters. I think something else. I could have swore these were labeled as anti-reflective. I could be wrong. I mean, there's a computer screen in front of me that y'all can't even see. Shut up. I'm just gonna. I'm nervous. You're good, Larry. Understood, and I appreciate it, man. Like I wasn't trying to be like a dick about it, you know. Oh, they have to do it on the inside and the outside of the lenses. Interesting. I didn't know that. Well, I'm so nervous. This is so stupid. It's not stupid. It's just like. Dahlia, thank you so much for the super chat. You look amazing. If Hermie doesn't work out, I'm 5'10" with green eyes. I do hope you have the best time with him. Thank you so much for the super chat, Dahlia. He is taking forever to come back. He's had stuff to do today. Thank you, Larry. Congrats on being monetized, by the way. I was so happy. Only here for the good chi and vibes. Hell yeah. I've never heard of crave cupcakes. Green eyes are the best. I can't remember if Ash has green or blue eyes. I think Ash has blue eyes. I've been leaving Ash alone. She has been hiding behind the curtain. She has not left, except I think probably to eat and like use a litter box when I'm not out there. She'll come out eventually. But I don't want to I'm letting her come to me. Like with cats, it's all about respect and like giving them space. Cleo is gonna be. He's been saying. Remy's been saying, Cleo's gonna be the one to warm up to me. You are glowing. Thank you. Yeah, everyone's been saying that. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. He's doing good. Honestly, I'm probably not gonna talk to him until I get back. Like unless he has something he needs to ask me. We don't like. I don't know if it's gonna be a late night or not. I don't know. I don't know the plans, guys. Like I don't know. I don't know. He's going to surprise me. I don't know. I'm excited. It's honestly, I think he's gonna be back relatively soonish. So I don't know. I'm starting to feel the butterflies a little bit, I think. It's just like anticipatory. So cute, the giddy, exciting. You get to tell you're really happy. I hope it's steak. I don't even care. I'm just excited to go out with him. I haven't worn one of my necklaces in forever. It's been a long time. This is my rose quartz 7 chakra necklace. Also, my amethyst broke, so I replaced it with this one. Oh my god, can I tell you guys the dumbest YouTube comment that I got the other day? I responded to it. I left it up because I was like, you're just, what the fuck? I forgot which live it was. But someone was like, girl, she's wearing a ring or something. And I'm like, this crystal ring, the crystal rings that I've worn for years, you're insinuating that the ring has something to do with Remy? That's also on my not ring finger hand? So Ramsey, I haven't talked to that with to Remy about that. People started talking about that in like I think the last live. I love Ramsey. I think it's so cute. Rosie doesn't hit. Steak would be the best date, honestly. Y'all can tell him that when he gets here. You got this and you look beautifully amazing. Sending you all the positive vibes. My Sag sister. Hey, Kelsey, thank you. A Texas steak. I'll let him know. I'll let him know you guys are voting on steak. What did... Oh my god, that was you? It didn't come off like a joke, girl. Sorry. I was just like... I get a lot of hate on my videos, dude. Alright, I'll cop to this. I'm sorry for assuming it was bad intentions. That's on me. But I was like... When I read that, I was like, what? But, like... I'll take that L. My bad. So that's the thing about over text. Kuka. No. I just, when I read that, I took that as like, because some people have been saying wild shit to me recently, to be honest. But I'm pretending it's on the ring finger because I'm ready to buy my bracer, just girl. Oh, okay, Jenny. Well, I'm gonna genuinely apologize then, because I came in kind of hot then. So I will, like, I'm being serious. Like, I'm sorry. I honestly, I took that the wrong way completely then. My bad. New name. I will say this. Sometimes I do take shit defensively. That's a problem I have. So it's also like we're new, so like people have been like kind of like making a lot of like statements and stuff that I'm like, because it's just like because they watch other people who do relationships way too fast, and that's not me. So they're just putting like shit out there. But to be fair, some of the stuff that's been happening in my life has gone kind of fast. I will say that, but yeah, it is what it is. He needs to hurry up. My parents met and married 10 days later, still going strong after 30 years. That's amazing. Thank you, user one. I'm ready. Girls, the internet, I don't blame you. Thank you. Sometimes stuff we mean through text doesn't translate well. Yeah. Maybe he's getting you flowers. Aw. I don't know. Probably not, but he's done so much for me, you guys. Like, so much. Like, you know, I don't expect stuff like that just because, like, he has moved mountains to make this trip happen. I haven't had to worry about anything except getting myself here, like physically, like packing and like getting to the like airport on time, and like he has made every aspect of this trip possible. Yeah, he asked me yesterday, Lauren. Yeah, he's such a keeper. I'm so lucky. So as he should. Fuck that. So I've not shared that story, and I'm not going to. Nothing, not for any reason other than that's for us. That's it. And he didn't tell me that. That's actually my own decision because it's special to me. The weight always kills me. And then I start packing all sorts of excessive makeup. Yeah, I had to like downsize shit because of the weight of the suitcase. Then they would say if he wanted to, he would. This is what they mean. Yeah. Or when they say if he wanted to, he would. This is what they mean. I've been waiting for this. That's why I kept, guys, like, if you've been watching me for a while and you actually watch my content and you don't watch like the edited down bullshit, like the just cherry pick shit, um, and you've like seen how many times like you watch most of my lives or all of my lives, I have said time and again that I was waiting for the right person, that I wasn't gonna settle, that I would rather be single than stuck in a relationship that doesn't fulfill me. Um, he'll be in the background. He's not going to be on camera, guys. Like set that expectation now. He's not going to be on camera. I'm planning to trade it kind of like Levi. So sometimes the wait is worth it. Exactly, and that's how I landed here. Like with London Boy, I knew immediately that I didn't see anything long term with him, even though like it was fun, it was nice, whatever. With Jeff, he was the first person I met where I was like, this could be a boyfriend. Like I wanted him to be a boyfriend, but he wasn't right. There was a lot to that you guys will never know. Um, but there was the first time I met someone where the chemistry was there, the connection was there, and Corby came and went pretty fast. But that was a situation where like I was definitely interested in finding out the potential for. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Within a week of us talking, like, so the first week we met, we like had a conversation and we talked here and there, but it was like the second week we had met was the first week we really started talking. I knew I wanted this then. I knew, I knew. It was the first time I knew, and I didn't say that to many people, if anyone, um, because I knew it sounded crazy, and I knew what the internet would say. I knew I know that I can get like infatuated with people, and I love, and I love um being in a relate like I love being a girlfriend. I'm a great girlfriend. I'm top notch. I'm a great girlfriend at something I'm good at. But I um I love that, all that stuff, right? But and so I've definitely in the recent history of my channel, the past year, 2 years, maybe, I don't know. I've shown that like I've wanted this for a minute. I've been ready for a new relationship for a minute, but I've just been waiting for the right person. And I had this delusional belief that it was going to come. And I was hopeful, and I was trying. It was like with these other situations, like I was trying to put these people like into the puzzle piece. It was never quite right. And then I met Remy, and we started out just talking as friends, and I don't know if I told you guys this, but like I was the first one to be like, so I like kind of hinted at like being like, yeah, attracted to you, like kind of a thing, like Because before then, I couldn't even tell if he was, because he was being so respectful of me. He was like, just, he just, he reached out to me, not to date. Like, that's not why he reached out to me. And so, it, like, everything shifted after I kind of made that clear. Exactly. Don't ever settle. Don't settle. Don't, you know, you, the saying, like, you accept the love that you believe you're worth is so true. I did or something. Hey, I'm live. Hi. Wait. Okay. Wait, what? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! So beautiful. Babe. Oh my god, come here. Oh my god. You're insane. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. I saw. These are gorgeous. Yeah. Oh my god. I also hi. Hello. Thank you. Oh my god, these are beautiful. Are you kidding? They're my favorite color. I know they smell amazing. Well, I gotta go. Hi.
Hi, this is Remy. Hi.
I'm gonna go. Bye.
Are we back? There we go. We're back on. Well, I, um, that was very sweet of him. Yellow roses mean more like friendship, but she did say it was her favorite color. Um, I will say that it was very sweet of him to bring her flowers. Am I muted? Am I wearing tea turtle? I am wearing tea turtle. It says bad vibes only. Um, oh God. Sorry, I was. I'm so sorry. I wasn't expecting to cough. Um, Yellow Rose of Texas. There you go, Ms. Durella. Yellow Rose of Texas. Um, yeah, I will. Yeah. Well, I wasn't muted. My microphone was turned off. I will say, I hope. I hope this goes well. I do want the girls to be happy. I would love for them to find love, get healthier, become better people. Right? I would love that. Um it is a song. Yeah, The Yellow Rose of Texas. Um I would love for them to find happiness. I hope Remy is a good dude. He seems like a good dude so far. I mean, he's bringing her flowers. He took her to Jack in the Box and Dutch Brothers after she landed. Um, um, yeah, Nikki, I don't think Rosie is a good partner. I I think she's too selfish. I think she's too selfish to be a good partner. Um, I think she has too many anger issues. I think she has too many traumas. I think she's just gonna trauma dump. I mean, yeah, Nikki. I mean, like, the initial worry is like, what if Remy was a troll? What if he's just trolling her, right? That was the initial concern. But then now, like, after they get together, it's like, okay, they've met, he's not a troll. Now my concern has shifted to Remy. Because she's not a great person. She's manipulative and selfish. So, yeah. Yeah. Craziness. Craziness. Wow. That was a surprise live in the afternoon. I didn't get a whole lot of work done, unfortunately. I did get some, but not a whole lot. Thank you for the free shout out over in Rosie's chat there, people. I appreciate it. All men are romantic at first, Flower Pot says. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I don't date men. So that's never a concern for me. And Miss Jarella, she's his problem now. Um, there's a yellow rose in Texas that I'm going to see. Nobody else can miss her, not half as much as me. Yeah, it's part of the song. Yep. Napa Girl sometimes. Men are romantic at first. Yeah. She's grateful for any attention. Where's my water bottle lid? I took the lid off my water bottle and now... Oh, there it is. So. Fire, yes. I am a lesbian. Maybe he was listening to the live. I mean, flowers were mentioned. They were. Well, he was in her chat for a bit. LaFay says, I think people are romantic and best behavior. Whenever you first meet somebody, yeah, whenever you first meet somebody, you're always like on your best behavior and being the sweetest and doing all that. Frey says, I think this is her first date. I think they usually just mess around with her. Well, she's been on dates before, like, right? She would have that guy, like, fly in, take her out to dinner, and then they'd go bang, I think. I mean, she's had dates, but I think those dates came with an expectation of something at the end. Yeah, she's so fucking loud. So loud. Sorry, I got a text message. So, it's going to be expensive, Nikki. Yeah. And don't forget the Uncrustables. And Heather, that's just being straight. They all expect something at the end. Oh, well, I guess that is it. Princess Pirate Pickle Pants, the honeymoon. I dated a narcissist about 10 years ago, and it all started off so perfectly. Gifts, dinners, and sweet gestures. Then, boom, it all exploded. I'm sorry, Princess Pirate Pickle Pants. That's awful. Hopefully you're with somebody better now. Or alone, if that's what you prefer. Yeah, it's crazy. But you haven't dated since? Oh, wow. That's been a while. Well, I hope if you decide you want to date that you find somebody that's good for you. Yeah, I hope if anybody's going to get hurt, I think it's probably going to be him. So, so LaFay, sometimes I miss being single. Yeah. We'll see how it we'll see how it goes, y'all. Well, I'm going to get off here. I will be live again in a little over an hour to make dinner. Oh, yes, make sure you're on live chat, not top chat. Um, I'm going to get off here. Thank you for spending your afternoon with me. Hopefully, we got you through part of your day. Yeah, just thanks for hanging out. Um, oh, right, Nikki. Yeah, Taylor. So, I'll be live again in a couple hours. Well, in an hour, a little over an hour, to make my dinner. Um, I am going to make some roasted tomato soup, and then I'm going to make some pumpkin brownies. So that'll be din din. Going to make some tomato soup, and I'll make a grilled cheese on my bread. So, on my homemade bread. So I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you all a little bit later. Let me find my button here. So, until next time, be safe and take care.